And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're live. Welcome to another live from the man cave. Tonight, as always, we try to keep this family friendly in the chat. Let's go from black and white to color. Still haven't worked out my thing with StreamYard, but we're working on it. And we should have it worked out sooner than later. If we don't, we're gonna eliminate StreamYard. We'll go to something else. I have until the 16th of the month, and we'll take it up with the bank. They will file the they double bill me, I believe. They double bill me, I believe. Double bill me, I believe. And I will find out. If they don't straighten it out, we will we will bring it to the bank, let the bank settle it. I want to get my money back and find out what's going on. So if you're listening and I put in the help thing and whatever and it didn't work, so I just heard a noise outside. So I'm going to check the pond. I believe it's fine. Go check the videos out. What we're going to do first is bring up our our QR code, and let's see if we can do this. We got to go out. There we go. We got to go out, and we'll come back in. I will bring up my email. Let's see if we can get out of this. Go to our channel. So we're live. I just want to go to the main channel. Let's see if it lets me do this. And we'll put up the address, see if it comes up. And I would like to stay with StreamYard because they hopefully have my files. I have this stuff on file. I don't want to lose it. But if I do, well, that's fine too. But hopefully I will be able to get it back and get the finance straightened out because I've been with them since 2003. So that's when I started paying for the annual service. Now I'm doing it monthly and I'm being double billed, supposedly, allegedly. And by the double billing, I mean I paid for StreamYard for the month till April 16th, and they canceled my service on the end of March. And I don't know why. I lost service. I went to StreamYard to try to get it back. I did all the codes and everything else, and they couldn't find anything. They said my account didn't exist. I tried my old account, everything, nothing. So I did the helpline. I called the phone number that they have, and the phone number tells you to go to the helpline on Garden Aquatics, whatever thing, and submit your email through email. And I told them that I renewed it, and they still owe me money. And if we'll see what happens after the 16th, if they try to allegedly renew my subscription for StreamYard after I paid for this month and paid for last month to the 16th of April, the 16th of March to the 16th of April. I should have the service. If they don't send it, the results, I will uh, get after them. So let's go back to our stream here and see if we can bring this up. I will go outside for a second and see what's going on outside. I just heard thing. I think the predator is trying to get into the pond, but it's set up so that he can't. He may have ran off, but I have to check. We have a couple of people in the chat tonight. We have Cooper Q8Q8T. Welcome to the chat. And then we have Welcome Manara. Welcome to the chat. And then we have she's saying hi. And then we have Proud Black Woman. I think you have my I think government is giving my business. One other thing we don't do in this chat, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to bring you out because we don't talk politics in this. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out. So I think the government is giving my bananas. So that is politicking and it's not nice. So we're banning your channel. Removing the comment. I'm sorry. That's not nice. So now what we'll do is bring up the URL and our mailing address to see what we get if it comes up on both streams. If it does, we're in business. And then I'll go out and check. Let's see if it comes up. There it goes. What do you know? That's working. All right. This is our mailing address. Our mailing address is Garden Aquatics Remix. Okay. Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793. Again, Garden Aquatics or Garden Aquatics Remix, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantagh, New York. If you send me your stickers, you will get from me 2 small stickers and 1 big sticker like this. And if you don't have a sticker, I'm trying to get a sticker board together of everybody. If you do not have an address or stickers or whatever, you want to get stickers from me, just send me a self-addressed envelope to this post office box. It's Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793. That's it. I will send it. Just send me a self-addressed envelope and I will send it to you. I'm going to check it outside. I want to see what happened. I'll be right back. Don't go away. I'll be right back. We got to see what's going on here. I'll be right back. You'll see me go out the yard. I got to get a flashlight. For the noise. We have different things. We have different things in our yard or whatever. I'll be right back. I don't think it's anything, but we're gonna check. Okay, I will explain everything in just a second. Let's explain everything in 1 second. I will get the sound up and tell you what I did with this gentleman. Excuse me. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to the chat. As always, in the channel, there is no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, I will kick you out. And I didn't like the comment that this person said, so we deleted the comment. There's no politicking, no racism, no nastiness of any kind. We will not tolerate it. Our moderators, the ones with the blue wrenches, if they're not here, I will do it. I didn't like that comment, so I got rid of it. My mailing address is 32 Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Wantor, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantor, New York. Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantor, New York. 11793. Okay? If you want 2 stickers, actually 4, 2 small, you get 2 small and 2 large stickers. It says Garden Aquatics on it. Okay? That is a promise. If you send me yours. If you don't have any and you would like one, just send me a self-addressed envelope to the same address. And that's it. So today I did the pond, and the video came out and everything, and I've got to remember to charge the microphone up when I'm using it, whatever. And that's it. I want to tell everybody where my watch hours are. Let's get that, and we'll tell everybody where we are. My watch hours are going up, and they will go up. It went down because, again, I wasn't keeping up with that post because of the holiday. So I gotta post a video or similar video for that time frame. So, and I'll show you the key is in the video, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. That was Easter's Good Friday into Easter Sunday. I didn't post something or not enough. It went up. I'm at 3810, 3,310 as of April 1st. Okay. So it should go up. I don't know if it's going to reach 4,000 watch hours, but it's very, very close. We're going to continue to do that. The car videos, the flower videos, our videos, shorts after short after short after short, and then post the video to get itself up there. All right, and my analytics, I'll show you as of April 1st. So let's see. Analytics. April 1st. That's April 1st, right there, okay? April 2nd, April 1st, it was at 8,016, 8,016, okay? Now it is, tomorrow it's going to be 4,570, okay? You see that? And then on the second, that's what it is. And then the third, let's see the third, come on. The third, it's at 35, 40, 35, 498, okay? All right, then on April 4th, it's at 42, 282, right there. You see that? Okay, now, as of the 5th, it went down to 14. Nothing, but it didn't go, it dropped because we weren't posting because of the holiday. So that's it. That's the key is in the video. All right. So that, and then the 6th is not out yet. So today is April 6th, Monday, April 6th. Why we're in the man cave? What is the man cave? We'll tell everybody. Right now, we'll put up the URL. So if somebody wants to come in that is a member of my channel, and I do know you, and you've been in the chat for a while, I will bring you up. If you're not a member, I cannot bring you up. And if you're new to the chat, I will not bring you up for the reason of I do not want to have lewd photos flashed on the screen or a nasty comment or anything like that by coming up, so we don't allow them to come up. Regardless if you're nice or not, I have to get to know you. After the 2 or 3 times, after the 4th time, if you come up, you can become a moderator. So let's see if we can bring this up to the top of the page. They won't allow us. For whatever reason, I don't know. It won't allow us. I think it pinned it. It's there. That's a problem with YouTube or whatever, but there's the address. If you want to come up, you can. I will not let an individual up that I am not sure of or I deem suspicious, and I don't care of my guests or anything like that. If they know the person, I may consider it, but you have to be an active member coming up into the channel. What we're talking about today is what I did today. I want to tell everybody to give a like and a thumbs up. don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ding that bell so you get notified when I post the video. If you come into the chat, by all means, give a thumbs up, and that's a like, and come into the channel. So if not, just give a thumbs up. That will help. Let me see what we have here. Let's see what we have as far as likes go. Do we have any likes? We have one like. So what we'll do is we'll add ourselves to the chat. Let's see what comes up. If it comes up at all. It's buffering. Let's see what we get. We'll give ourselves a like. Here we go. We can give ourselves a like. There we go. We'll give ourselves a like. So we have 2 likes in the chat right now. That's what we'll do. And then we don't have anything posted. So let's go back to our chat. I don't know why this isn't coming up. Let's see. We got to check that out. Let's see if we can pin this to the top of the page. Nope, we can't. Okay, so we'll leave that there. And we'll go back to our live broadcast here. Right now we have 6 people in the chat. Thank you very much for coming in. If you haven't given a thumbs up, by all means, give a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the chat. I can take it. So just let me know what you think. And we'll go over a few things about when the lights come on and the daylight lights. We'll go over that and everything else. We're going to do another tutorial about what is garden aquatics. What does it mean? What the channel is about. We're going to do a short for 3 minutes. And I gladly have you remix it and put your comments in. Okay, and we got to give the people that came in an applause. So what we're trying to do is to make our channel get the monetization. We're going to have t-shirts, hats, plushies, different things that we have on the channel. We have ducks, we have birds, we have lizards, frogs, turtles, fish, hence the pond, cleaning the pond and everything else. Tomorrow we'll be doing the lawn, front lawn, and showing you what we're doing. We're going to rake the spots. We're not going to put down grass seed yet, but we're going to do it because it continues to be cold. It's now 47 degrees. This one says 47 degrees. Okay, it's 47 degrees. It's going to go down to almost freezing again. We have the greenhouse up. This Wednesday, we will plant seeds in the greenhouse, and we're going to plant seeds in, which I already did. I put that video up, in a paper napkin and put it in a Ziploc bag. Put a few of them in different places. You'll see that. We want to ask Google what tomorrow will bring. What's the weather for tomorrow?
Tomorrow's forecast for North Belmore is 51 degrees and sunny.
It's 51 degrees and a low of 31. Tonight, it's 52 with the low of 38 degrees. So 31 on Tuesday, 37 on Thursday. Still going to be in the 30s, but it's not freezing. It's not going deep into freezing. So that's it. That's an average temperature. And then on Saturday, it's 43 at night, 59 during the day. It could go higher, okay? 44 on Sunday, 50 on Monday, 54 on Tuesday at night, 65 during the day, 59 and 53 on Wednesday. So the temperature is hopefully going to stay up there. So by next week, if we have the thing, we could start planting the stuff in the ground. We'll have stuff in the ground. We'll have stuff in the greenhouse, and we're putting them out. And I'll show you how to do it. And I will tell everybody, you got to have it done now. And we got to get our projects done to get the grass cut, get the grass in shape, get our irrigation done, and everything else. And I ordered stuff from Temu for irrigation, drip irrigation. I'm going to call my sprinkler to come and fix the sprinklers, and that's water irrigation. Water. We'll talk about watering the garden, watering the grass. We'll talk about when we're going to put down the grass seed, which is the best time to put down grass seed, and we'll tell you to go how to with Doc. How to with Doc will tell you about the lawn care guide, which he puts out, and it's free to anybody that wants it. Go to it tomorrow in the link down below. That will be there. Cold season grass, we're still not out of the cold season. So I said, and we have 5 people in the chat. Actually 10. So you let me know what you think of the video. You let me know what you would like to see on this channel, and I will provide it for you. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff going forward and explaining to you what the channel is about. The channel is about, and I'm going to make a better one up. The next one will be tomorrow. What is Garden Aquatics? I want to do a video with the thing holding my hand. Say, what is Garden Aquatics? And you have to tell me what you think it is. We'll be taking this upstate with us because we're going to look at property up there. We can put this back for now. I have the other one here too. Have that over there. And we'll be showing all the stuff that we're doing on the channel. I see we have people coming in. Come in, give a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It will be very, very much appreciated. Okay? And welcome our guests to the chat. And we're going to set up some stuff going forward. So welcome and thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. We'll be setting up new banners and stuff like that too. So thank you. And let's make this bigger. Big. There we go. So now you can hopefully read it. Hopefully we'll have some guests in the chat, somebody that wants to come up. We're going to be on till 11:30 tonight, 11:35. We're going to try to get at least 3 hours in. we're not going to be on past about 11:45. If we do get an interesting topic and people want to talk, we'll be in here for that. So other than that, we're doing fine. I want to tell people to go over to Judy May's channel. Judy May, that's her YouTube channel. Grandma Lynn, 1959. Check out her channel and tell her you're praying for her, because I believe she has to have surgery. She's doing fine, but she may have to have surgery. Our prayers are out for her. I believe she may have a alleged gallbladder. Has to be removed. She has some pains in her chest. It's not heart, but pains in her chest. So I don't know when she's going to go, if she got the money. We're going to do something for her within the thing. When I get all this straightened out with StreamYard, I hope to do something for her. I ordered fertilizer and stuff like that. So I want to keep stuff. I want to keep about $1,000 debt. I don't want to go over that. So once we get this stuff, by the end of the month, we'll find out where she is, and we'll try to give her something, give her a gift, or help her out some way. So if you can donate to her, go check her channel and help her out. And we have Mount Sparrow in the chat. Welcome, Mount Sparrow. Thank you. Video now. Let's see where we are here. This potential spam. Oh, it's my daughter today. I'm sorry, I didn't catch her. All right, let me see. I will show you the video I did today. I'll show you the video. This is the video. I did it again. I don't know why I do this. There's something I didn't like about this phone. That's the video I did today. I did a short one too. I'm cleaning out the pond. Okay, the sound went off. I don't know why, but I'm going to make sure I have the microphone charged up and everything. I put the board in there. It didn't work. We have Squirrel in the chat. My watch hours are 38:10 right now. 3,810. I was at 40. I may be going up this week. We'll see. But my watch hours went down. Squirrel. So welcome to the chat. Video today. That's it. Something may have happened. But that's it. And then I posted this. Okay. He says, so I went down just posted a short video. Okay, so that will help. This is what Garden Aquatics is about, all right? I'll be doing something tomorrow too. So I want to show you, thing, and I had your video running all night to when, I don't know what time it went off, like 4 or 5 in the morning. The videos stopped running, but it was on when you were live. I want to see where we are here. Garden Aquatics, what is it about? Right there. You see that? That one. And then I did the short on it too. The squirrel is in the bird feeder. Bird bath. Go check that out. So we'll be looking into thing. The filter should be coming sometime between the end of the week and next week. She says hi to Mount Sparrow. I gotta put some cream on my shoulder. It's still bothering me a little bit because I was doing all that stuff today. In the thing, you got to see what I was doing. We will try to get some more of it tomorrow. We're going to cut most of the grass. We're going to more or less just before scalping it. Then we're going to try to get the rough areas. And then when the time is right, we'll seed it. I believe it's still too cold to seed it. So I would figure within the end of this week, beginning of next week, we'll have it. And by the end of April, we'll have growth. And by mid-May, we'll have a nice grass. That's one of the things we're doing. We're talking about looking for land upstate, and we'll probably do that. And we have Judy May in the chat. We're just talking about you, saying everybody to pray for you. And Grandma Land. I did what I was telling you, but I did what StreamYard said on the phone. Go to their website, and you have a helpline, and that is where I put the information in. And I called my bank, and they said they get the same response. There is no actual phone number where you talk to a person. The phone number is that recording. Thank you for all your love and prayers. You're quite welcome. And then she said, hi, Judy May, how are you? So, and we're praying for Grandma Lynn too. I called her. She said she's okay. Thank you for the prayers. So I'm sure she will explain everything when the time comes. I should have done a Dollar Tree haul or something on Sunday, but we had guests, whatever, we wanted to go over the lights and stuff, which we'll go over probably on What's Up Saturday. Well, by that time, we'll have the pond done and talk about all of other stuff. My calf of my leg is still twice the size of my other leg. Very painful. And I have a bone test this Thursday. And then Friday, I see the doctor for the results. Okay. So hopefully we'll pray that everything is okay. And I remember after my surgery, in the second surgery, when they removed the thing, and they finally took everything off my leg was twice the size. It's still bigger than the other leg because it's a never heals, right? But it's not that big anymore. It's still bigger than my other one. My ankle is not bothering it much now, as I'm taking the Voltaren gel as I need it. As it warms up, will get better. But your situation is different. So you have to see what they say, and good or willing, everything will come out fine. But we'll continue to pray for you. Like I said, Lynn, I texted her, and she wished me a happy Easter, and thank you for all the prayers. And she's okay. That's it. I don't know if she had the surgery yet, but she'll be back on. Hopefully by the end of the month, we'll see. I don't know, and she'll explain everything that she had, what done, whatever. Like I'm telling people to go to her channel and information to help her out and stuff like that. But we're going to do something for her too. I got my next deposit. And that'll be between me and her, and she can say what she wants to say. We'll help her out with the gift or dinner or something like that. We'll offer her something. Because she helped me on my anniversary. So it's time for me to return the favor. So what I'm saying, go check the pond. You got the first portion of it, of me talking, and then my microphone died. I should have charged it. I was using the microphone too much. I want to let it charge completely. It's on charge now. We're going to leave it on the thing so that we have it. Or tomorrow, cutting the grass and stuff like that, you'll see that. So tomorrow will be Lawn and Garden Tuesday. We'll talk about the grass, talk about seeding, not seeding, garden, lawn care guide, stuff like that, about how to adopt what he's doing. He's down in Georgia, and they have warm weather. We're going to go down to about 31, 32 degrees. We're not going to go into a deep freeze, so that's why the greenhouse is up. We'll be getting all that stuff together. I will be posting the video about me where I put the seeds, for putting them in moist napkins and placing them certain places. You will see that. And then next week, we'll take them out and we'll be planting them. We'll see how they grow. We'll also be telling you in a video about how to harvest your own seeds, to dry them out. We're going to be doing tomato seeds. We're going to be doing cucumbers, lettuce seeds, cantaloupes,
melon, squash, tomatoes, peppers. Saving all the seeds. We're gonna harvest the seeds and then we'll probably sell some seeds and I will get some abundance of seeds and I will distribute them to people. I'll be putting seeds in bags and stuff like that, making my own seed collection and offering that to people. We'll be also having a shirt like this with the logo right here. We'll say Garden Aquatics Remix. What it is. On the back will be a thing on my pond. She says, I'm sorry, Judy May. My prayers, you feel better soon. Yeah, it has to do with the weather change and everything else. And just having an operation like that, it hurts. My leg hurt for almost a year after that, but I broke it. So to work it out, I didn't take any. I wouldn't take the pain medicine. I don't want to. They only took it when I needed it. It was really, really bad. I had the gel, the Voltaren gel. I used that. And I used that for my right foot and ankle, which I broke also. So I used it the other day. I didn't use it today at all. So we'll see. And that's why I can get it, but I don't get it only when I need it. Thank you so much. They will not give me no pain medication. And it's good. Just take, I guess, regular aspirin, what you can get over the counter, and take it only if you need it. Really, really bad. Stephen, I share you out on my comment post, community post. Thank you very much, Judy May. Also put up a short today. I gotta go check that out. I commented on Squirrel's videos. I think a couple of them stuck, so my videos, I still can't get the thing to come up on the chat with the URL. If somebody wants the URL, I'll put it up. Try to get back into the swing of things. That's what you got to take your mind off of it. I took Tylenol once. Take Tylenol once a day if it gets really bad, but I don't take anything. Take any Tylenol. Okay. And then she says, Stephen, suspiciously, they fixed all that. So then it's working. So then you can post on your short now. So then it's working. Squirrel got a few that I did, and then I'll be posting some more. I let it run last night. I got caught up with all my European friends. So, dumb question, but do you, Kurt, do craft over here now? Okay. Thank you, Squirrel. Mount Sparrow, do I know how to correct it? But I haven't done it in a long time, and I don't mess with craft too much anymore. I love being outside planting flowers and watching the birds. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting the gardens ready. Within the next week, we'll be planting. And then she says, hope everyone had a nice Easter. Yes, we did. Give you a gave you a like on both ends. Thank you, Squirrel. Good evening, Judy May. Squirrel said. So that's where we are. It's working. It's working. Put that there. Let's see where we are with likes. Do we have it going? I'll get you a message in a second where we are with the likes. Come on. We have 4 likes. That's it. That's the way to go. Let's see. Squirrel, how was your how are you and the missus dinner at your brother's? Hi, Squirrel. At her brother's, not yours. At her brother's. Squirrel says, Judy May, the Easter dinner went fine. My Easter dinner went fine. We had the rest of the lasagna today, and I didn't overeat. Didn't have second helpings. And that's what I did. Usually on Sunday, I would have had more. No, I'm cutting back. I didn't weigh myself today. I weigh myself tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll take my sugar content, and we'll see. So we're keeping off the sugar, staying on sugar-free stuff. We have low sugar. I only take a glass of lemonade. That's it. Once the lemonade's gone, we go back to the flavored water. That's it. But we'll be going over our seeds. We'll be planting some seeds. We'll be planting all sorts of stuff, and then we'll look to getting plants. A lot of the stores don't have a lot of plants yet. They'll be coming out, say within about a week. So by this Saturday, Home Depot should have plants. Squirrel, glad it went well. I was very quiet this year without my baby sister. Okay. And it says, Stephen, how was your family dinner? It was fine. My one guest didn't come, but my son, daughter-in-law, and my daughter and I were here, and one other guest, and it went very, very well. We had the lasagna. I didn't overeat. I didn't eat anything else at night. I had one cupcake. That's it. And I'm watching my sugar. My sugar level hasn't gone up. It's going down slowly. Okay, Judy May. Lots of prayers for you. She says, thank you very much. So we're praying for her. We're praying for Grandma Lynn. And anybody else that needs prayer, I say every night prayer for everybody. Specific prayers for the person that they get better. Praying for my daughter-in-law's father. He's doing okay. He's not out of the woods, but it seems to be in control right now. So he's doing okay. Not great, but he's doing okay. He's in control, put it that way. Let's see if we have this worked out. Nope, not worked out yet. It's supposed to be like that, but nope, Nope. Nope. Go back to that. We'll stay with that. Move this over just a little bit so you can see my thing, my jig over here. We'll move this over to this side. There we go. And of course, you have the StreamYard banner there. But we like that. Okay? Okay. And don't forget, like, we have 2 comments in here. She says, Stephen, I just called StreamYard phone number. They gave you I gave you. It said the following instructions for contract. Yes, I want to talk to a person about it. I did that. I contacted them on the thing with my daughter, the helpline, whatever it was, for contacting them, StreamYard.com, whatever. And I still haven't heard back. I told them about it being double billed. I supposedly had paid for the month till the end, the mid-April to April 16th, from March 16th to April 16th. I was doing it on a monthly basis till I figured out what I was doing. I was going to sign up for the year. I would go into next year, but when I went to go live and do it, it came up that my account didn't exist or whatever. They cut me off. I went with my daughter. We got the helpline. It said to log in. We had the passcode and everything else that came up. Account didn't exist. I got my old account number and everything else, which I believe I didn't use. I used it with this Garden Aquatics. Information they gave me was that there was no such account. Fill out the information and select the help button. That's what I did with my daughter. And I told them what the problem was, that I signed up and I've been a member. I have an email from them. I have receipts every month. I print out the account receipt. I have the receipts or from 2023 to today. And I have a letter that we wrote to them, and I told them what I did. I pushed the help button and I told them what I did. I told them that I have a receipt for thing. I sent them a letter about the account, and apparently everything was working. They overbilled me. I went for the monthly service for now, and I should have been paid up until April 16th. I went to the channel such and such a day, the end of March, and I did not able to get on because they said my channel didn't exist. When I put my account number in, put in a password, didn't exist. I got a code. They said there's no such account. I gave them information about my other account, and nope, didn't exist. So I called the bank. They've got the money on hold. They allowed me to renew the account. If they charge me on April 16th with that credit card, we're filing a fraud with the bank. And I put that in the helpline that I paid them. I should be paid up until April 16th. Why'd you stop the account on on the 30th of March. When I went to check the account and log in, my channel did not exist. I gave the information about the channel, or gave full information about what happened. That was all worked out. I paid for it from 2003 to 2026, was paid up to date. And then I started taking the monthly payment because I was deciding whether or not to keep it. I liked what they had. Everything worked out. I was about to sign up for the plan. When I went into March, I was going to take a plan for 30th of March to the 30th of March of 2027. When I went to the account, it did not exist. I hope you and your family had a nice Easter. Did you have anything special for dinner? We had lasagna, and we had some pastries and cupcakes and stuff like that. I only had one cupcake, so I'll get two. So I had just two cupcakes, little mini cupcakes. That's it. That's crazy. I hope they get hold of you and make things right. If not, it was 42. It's 42 right now. It's 47 here right now. They say it's going to go down to overnight, around midnight. It should go down to, like, before sunrise, it'll be around 32, 31 degrees. It's not getting cold, but it's cold, near freezing. So, supposed to go down to 25 tonight. This is what you have. This is what in Pennsylvania, it's in Pennsylvania, Judy May, 42 degrees. Yes, winter is trying to hang on. After Wednesday of next week, and then Thursday and Friday, it's going to be in the upper 30s, and it should continue to warm up. That's what it looks like right now. Your new job that you started, are you doing the same thing, kind of work you did in the other job? I believe he is. No, I know Judy May Winter is trying to hang on. And then she says, Squirrel, acting to, according to the Farmer's Almanac, we have our last frost May 16th. I think we have it at the end of the month. I'm not sure. I got to check it out. Judy May, yes, I'm doing the same job as always, cleaning cars, detailing. Thumbs up. Okay. So we're caught up. So hopefully they'll get back to me. I will get a call from the bank if they charge me on April 16th. Even if I don't, we'll call them April 17th and we'll see. So we'll see how it comes in. I think we're going to May 6th or something like that. So I don't owe them any money. So they're gonna see how they take it out. We are gonna file the fraud with Capital One Bank. They already told me they would investigate it for me. So that's where we are. That's what we're doing with them. So the DOI today was, we got to clean the pond. We started cleaning the pond. Tomorrow, we'll leave that stuff. We'll cut all around the grass. We'll just leave that area. and then we'll get to the rest of the pond on Wednesday, clean up all the weeds by the filter. Hopefully have the filter by the weekend, if not, definitely next week. This is the way I wanted. This is why I won't pay for StreamYard. Okay, it was a gift as it started, but they paid me again, and I was going to do it. I was hesitating, and I have till the end of the month. We'll see. Hopefully, they'll straighten it out. So I don't know why in the out of the blue they took me off. Why? Went to the channel. I was paid up till April 16th because they paid on March 16th. I paid anything, whatever, because we straightened that out. And I was paying as you go. And then I changed it and we went to the thing. I was fine. And it was February, March 16th, we paid it. And then when I went to the account on the end of March, that one day, it wasn't there. It was a whole thing all about StreamYard, what the landscape, the smart speed, the dual feed, this, that, this, and that was telling me this. And it says login. I went to log in. I put my code. Don't have a passcode. Give it a thing. I gave the AOL. I gave the Gmail. I put in passcode that I thought it was, and they tell me the account doesn't exist, but I have the record of it. I have the record that I sent them, and all I got to do is go back to thing. I'm pretty sure I have the bills from Capital One that I paid them, and I'm going to check some of them out Wednesday and before the 16th, and tell them when I started, when I paid it for the year and stuff like that. Have that receipt. So why would they stop and just in the middle take my account down when I already programmed the day to go on? I went to it and it was gone. I could never was there. It was all set to go. I went to it. StreamYard, welcome to StreamYard. StreamYard does this. StreamYard has the landscape feed, Mars feed, this and the other thing. What it's all about. You can do this with StreamYard. Then I went to it. Okay, went to it. It wouldn't come up. I did my other channel. Wouldn't come up. Didn't exist. He says, Judy May, it's closer to home I work at. Where I work at. Yeah. I won pay for no streaming service. Yearly pay for really pay for my Wi-Fi. And I can't do quite a few now. I just do YouTube or StreamYard for streaming and editing videos. Okay. Squirrel, yesterday. Yes, I understand that the way price of gas is right now, Yeah, over here, they say it's about $4. It's at $3.89 right now here. And then we use the coupons um, with, Stop and Shop. When we go shopping, we definitely spend over $100. We get like, for every $100 you get, so something, you get, so many points, and you can use that towards gas. And that's what we do. We just let it accumulate. We have the other app too, the WhatsApp and stuff like that. And we use that and we get points back from that too. And the summer is right around the corner. Gas always goes higher during the summer time. Yeah, because they put that summer additive in it. Here, it's $4.10 a gallon. They say average here is about $4, $4.05, some places. But my gas stations are around $3.89 and $3.99. They're not over $4. They're around $4. Hopefully, this situation will be straightened out the end of April. That's going on, and then the gas. I'm not exactly sure of the price, but it's close to $4 a gallon. Upstate New York, it's over like $4.50 because you're on the border. Canada, that's expensive up there. It also has to travel. Now, what they do is they raise the gas price because they put that additive in there, and that stays up for a little while. So hopefully by the end of April, it'll start to go down, and it'll stabilize before Memorial Day. Of course, people are traveling, so they raise the price. And I don't think it's the price of the situation. I think the oil companies are just raising prices. So, and in Canada, it's very expensive because they go by liters. They don't go by gallons. People come over. My daughter has a friend that she comes over the border to shop and to get gas because it's cheaper than per gallon. The average price of Speedway around here, there used to be S, is $3.89 right now. I checked. As of Friday, I got gas. I checked this morning because it took my wife to work, and it was $3.89. The BP across the street was like $3.9 something, $3.90 something. Oil is about $114 a barrel right now. It's not going down until the war is over, in my opinion. Yep, you're right. And the situation over there is opening that strait because they get an additive from the oil refineries there. So seeing you, yam me, made me yam. Yes, I give. Yes, he gives them 48 hours for that to jam straight. So it's over tomorrow. So we'll know Wednesday whether or not what happens. So they may extend it because they're talking, They say they're not talking, they said they're talking, whatever. So they gotta open it straight. If they don't open it straight, they're gonna open it and they're gonna cripple it allegedly. Yawning, sleepy, yeah. Mhm. So we'll see. Thank God they got the pallet that they shot down, and they're trying to find out, allegedly trying to find their base where they're getting the missiles and everything else. And we'll know on Wednesday whether or not he goes in, and he's not going to say allegedly what he's doing. So we'll know Wednesday morning what he did, because it'll be Wednesday over there. So we'll know Tuesday night into Wednesday. The world is difficult in those brackets right now. Yes. Well, we'll see what happens. This is all according to plan. But we'll see. It's just pray for everybody that everything works out. Like I said, this is not politics, so we try not to do the politics here. So we'll put this back over there. We'll fix that so that you can see that again. You can't see the door anyway, so let's fix our camera. There we go. There we go. There's the thing right there. Excuse me. Nope, it won't change it. So now it should come up this way, but it's not. So we're this way. We're this way. Okay. I will look at it. My screen. I'm checking it out. That's back. I have to figure out what did they have to go through all this. We'll go through this all on Spring Light on Friday night. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. We'll talk a little bit about it. We don't go into detail. We allegedly keep everything politics out of this. This is not a place for that, but we will talk a little bit about it because that's the world we live in. And we will go back to talking about everything that we're doing. and we'll be taking a book, and we're looking at the book and saying, okay, this book says this. This is what we're going to do. He said, yeah, I'm understanding, but the world does need prayer. Exactly. So pray for everybody. I just took my medication and I don't like taking all these pills. You and me both. I take pills in the afternoon. I take pills in the morning, pills in the afternoon, pills in the evening before bed. Oh, that's it. So I take a finasteride, I take the penzoprazole, and I take a Dorvastatin. So I don't take I take pills in the morning and then I take pills at night. 9 pills in the morning and 7 pills at night. I take, oh, hold on. I take a vitamin, I take an antihistamine, an allergy pill, I take a blood pressure pill. I take a blood pressure pill, an antihistamine, a vitamin, and hold on. I don't know why it did that, but hold on. We'll fix it. There we go. There we go. A vitamin, turmeric, blood pressure pill, and an allergy pill. 4 pills in the morning. In the evening, I take another blood pressure pill, another turmeric, and a vitamin B. Every other day, I take a vitamin D. So that's 4 pills in the afternoon, on or before dinner. So around 2, 3 o'clock or so, but I'll take it before dinner, but definitely before dinner. Then at night, I take the finasteride, penzoprazole, and not the metformin, the Dorvastatin. So I take blood pressure pill, I take an antihistamine, I take a vitamin, I take turmeric, I take a vitamin D, I take blood pressure pill, vitamin B, another turmeric. Okay. Then at night, I take the finasteride, the Dorvastatin, and the penzoprazole. 11 pills I take in a day. He says, I could never be a pill head. I was taking more. I tried to get off some. I was taking metformin and something else. I'm trying to get off of that. So that's what we're doing. We're getting off of it. So he's taking 3 blood pressure pills. I get rid of 1, so I'm down to 11 pills a day. stopped taking the vitamin D every day, so I'm down to 10 pills a day. 10 pills every other day. So that's it. I take the vitamin B. I don't take, when I took baby aspirin, the vitamin B does supposedly allegedly the same thing that the baby aspirin does. My wife takes the baby aspirin. And once in a while, I take a stool softener pill because I do get that. So I'm trying to talk to the doctor about cutting my blood pressure medicine down. Once I get my sugars down, my blood pressure should go down, and I'll probably get off that. So that'll be one less pill. And I can't stop the antihistamine. Talking about getting a better supplement for my vitamin intake. Just get one vitamin with certain things because I was taking double iron. The multivitamin has iron in it as well. I was taking the iron pill. My iron was low. So I started taking that only because my iron was low. And they said the iron pill produces calcium, and that calcium produces kidney stones. So that's why I stopped that. I was taking the finasteride, and that helps with the prostate, and allegedly the kidneys. And I haven't had a problem with my kidneys or kidney stones since I take it every other day. I'm not taking it every day. I get the low dose vitamin D. Well, my daughter gets it because she works in Walgreens, and we get it when it's on sale. And right now I have a double supply of pills, and they're renewing my pills now, so I will have enough pills till the end of the summer. Because I'm almost out of the second batch, so another 3 months, I will go until July. So we're set. Bring this back. We'll bring this back. We'll bring that back. That's better. I don't know why it's doing this, but it's another thing I don't like. We got to see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? We'll leave it. Let me see something. If this works. Nope. That just reached the mic. I'm working on it. Do you like that? So we have an hour to go. We'll see. So we'll be on till at least 11 tonight. We want to get our hours up. Like I said, I want to keep them up there and hopefully get over the threshold this month. We'll continue to do what we think. At the end of April, we'll go back to our stream. We were posting longer videos during the day on Friday. to get our channel up where we are and stay up there. I don't think I'm going to get, may get monetized, no money until May, hopefully, and we'll stay there. It's crazy. I told my wife I want to concentrate on this. She said, okay, fine. Started working on the garden around 2 o'clock, and I worked until like 5, 6 o'clock on the garden. I had to go pick up my daughter. I stopped around 4, got her, went back out, and did what I had to do. So tomorrow we'll be doing the, yep, give a thumbs up. Let's see where we are with thumbs up. We got 4 thumbs up. We got 4 likes. We have 126 in views. We should have 126 in thumbs up. You come into the chat, give a thumbs up. I just about talked myself out of what I'm doing with the channel. So we go back to a Q&A about questions, what I think people want to know. Let's have a Q&A. Okay? Let's go back to Q&A. Okay, when do you, okay, question. When are you deciding to plant grass? When the temperature stays above 35 degrees, which will probably be next week. This weekend coming up, it should be there. So we'll probably seed next week and put down some topsoil next week. When do you suppose to start planting stuff in the yard? Hopefully this weekend, putting stuff in the garden. Yes, I did hear from Sharon. Sharon is doing good. I wish you could get outside in my yard. So I wish I could get outside in my yard to do some work. You'll be there. Have you heard from Sharon? Yes, I've heard from Sharon. Sharon's doing fine. She's working on a job. She's posting a little bit, not much, but she's doing fine. She's still asking for prayers for her niece or whatever. So I pray for her every night too. So anybody else have any questions? Go back to the gardening. When do you plan to plant? Yeah, I haven't seen anything from her lately. Yeah, she's concentrating on her sister and the job she has. So she said she was starting a new job. Yeah, that's the healthcare aid, whatever she was going to do. She's doing it. That was the last post. I'll tell you right now where the post was, what she said. Yes. Sharon. Sharon, prayers for my niece and family near Cape Cod, Massachusetts, for 4 of them. They are in a house with no power. That was the last thing. All right. And And this was when? The end of February. And then she says, I'm praying for your niece and your prayers for your family and everyone. And I'll continue to pray for your niece. That's it. That she's asking for prayers for her niece. You, and the last thing I got from her was, you are, and your, she says, how are you and your family? So in other words, the sister didn't have any power and everything, and got the power back, and she was asking for prayers for them. And then she says that she's still asking for prayers. She's starting a new job. And she failed the eye test. Don't want to talk about it right now. So for her driver's license, she failed the eye test. So I don't know. That was the last thing. The prayers for your family. You're a good friend. So that was it. That was yesterday. I posted it. That's what she got back. We're praying for your family and friends. So the sister still needs help. Got, I guess, power back and everything. She said, yep, thank you, come in. And then, Lynn, if you are watching, prayers for you and your family, God bless you. Yes, prayers for her. I contacted her. Her comment was to me, let's see. Her comments to me, Lynn's comments to me were right there. I can show you that. I'm not showing you the phone number. Happy Easter, Stephen. Thank you. That was at 3:45 p.m. our time yesterday. So she's okay. I know she's in pain, but that's what she's saying. So I got 9 comments on my shorts. Okay. I got a few. I'm posting a bunch of them. Mine will be number 10 on your shorts that you did. If not, somebody else. Depends on when you post them. I post them in the morning. I post them in the afternoon. That's squirrel. So it depends on when you post them. I will check your shorts out. So hopefully I should be able to get a comment on it. Allegedly, everything is worked out. So we'll see. So the next comment would be, when do you plan to finish the pond? When are you getting your filter? I should be getting my filter this weekend, if not sometime next Monday or Tuesday of next week. It's Amazon, but it's not coming from them. It's coming from a third party or whatever. So I'm resting, listening. So prayers and hugs to everyone now. Yep. And then she says, Grandma Lynn, all right, we got to take a 4th drop. This is it for tonight. Because by this time, we'll be off. We finished the 4th cup, so that's number 3 for tonight. That's it. I would take like 3 or 4 4th cups and come back on the 4th cups and these are sugar-free, so my allergies bother me really bad. The question is, when I get the filter, I hope to have the pond done by Saturday. Tomorrow we'll be doing the grass. What are you doing on the grass tomorrow? We're cutting it at an inch or so, getting it down and breaking out the bad spots. Looking for where we have weeds and spot spraying those weeds. And we're not gonna put a pre-emergent down because it's still too cold. And we want to get things, so next week it should be nice. That all this should be prepared, that we can put down the topsoil and everything else that we have to do. Check the soil, and I'm looking for that soil gauge that I'm getting. We're gonna check the soil, see how cold it is. Because if it's still too cold, the seeds won't germinate. So that's what we're looking to do. By next week, with temperatures should continue to rise within the mid-30s to 40s, the temperature will warm up. By that time, I should have my irrigation on, and we'll look into getting the back done when we finish the pond. Hopefully tomorrow, I'll be able to cut the grass entirely. We're going to turn. The next question. What are you doing with the compost? You put new grass seed in. When are you going to do that? We're going to turn that compost over tomorrow on Lawn and Garden Tuesday and mix it up. Put some dirt booster in it and microalgal fungi, whatever, to get it start germinating. So by next week we can use it in the garden. Start planting. When do you start? She says, Stephen, did you do your seeds in the refrigerator? Yes, that video comes out tomorrow. I'll tell everybody I did the video, and we'll go into the video. The disclaimer will be, I did this video already. It's about a week. What we're doing is putting them in the refrigerator. There's a couple of seeds that we're going to put in. I can tell you what, we're also doing other seeds. We're going to put them on a shelf and leave them. We're going to put them in a moist napkin, fold them up, put them in a Ziploc bag, put a couple in the refrigerator that I'm doing, and then we're going to do some other seeds and put them on a shelf to grow. That's what we're doing on Wednesday. And the next Wednesday, we'll take them out and see how they germinated. Well, Sparrow, thank you so much, my dear friend. She says, Judy May, prayers for you, complete healing in Jesus' name. So that's what we're doing. We'll go out tomorrow, and then we'll be, and then we'll take it to present day, and we'll already have the seeds in the greenhouse. We'll see where they are compared to the seeds that we planted a week ago. And we'll see where they are, and we'll be able to plant them in the raised beds, because by next week we'll have the raised beds done. And we'll have them, and hopefully I'll get that other raised bed and we can start that, and we'll have all the other. Next question, we'll have the side of the house, this side of the house done. Love you all. Mount Sparrow says, I need to do a live stream. Want to do a live stream on metal detecting. Okay. So do it when you can. Just keep doing it. You'll get there. So we'll be turning the compost. We'll be getting the grass done. We'll be getting our grass done. And we'll be making our compost. We'll be getting the filter done. He said, well, Sparrow, you and your family, I love too. Yes, I told you that 100 times people want to see using metal detecting. Yep. So check it out. Check out his channel. That's what we got to do. So we'll be getting all that stuff done. We're getting the seeds done. We'll show you the seeds. We'll show you putting them in the refrigerator. We'll see you what we get. What germinates, what doesn't germinate. We'll be doing the greenhouse. And then we'll be getting the garden beds done. Getting the garden beds ready to plant the seeds. You got to have the seeds in the ground by next week, whether in the greenhouse or in the garden bed, because it's going to continue to warm up. And I'm going to show you how to make a hoop trellis with the hula hoop. We're going to get 4 hula hoops. Thank you, dittos, and squirrel, and anybody comments on your videos or leaves a comment after your live stream, go back and hit the thumbs up button every time. I know, Judy May, but I have not done it yet. Still a little nervous about that. Girl, don't be nervous. I do it all the time. People comment on my videos. I go to the channel and comment on there, subscribe to them, give them a thumbs up on their video. That's why it takes so long. People that have videos up, I comment on them. Newbies. And I go back to my old. I'm done on Monday. Tuesday, I check my chat. Like I'll check Judy May. I'll check Squirrel. On a Squirrel Run, I commented, so now I know when my comments sticking. I can comment on more shorts, more videos of his. Make sure everything sticks. So at 10:30, we have a half hour to go. We're almost at 2 hours. So we'll go 2 hours and a half. So we'll end it at 11 tonight. So it should continue to go up. I'll be posting 3 to 6 shorts tomorrow morning. We'll be posting the video of the grass around 3-4 o'clock. I'll be posting some shorts around the house, different things. The bird feed is done. I have to get more bird seed. What I did with the lawn, how the lawn looks, stuff like that. When do you plan to put down fertilizer? Another question. The fertilizer will go down once the weather warms up. That will probably be either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Within the next week, we have to see what the rain is and we'll see what we can get our sprinkler guy in here and I can make room in the garage. So we're gonna fix some sprinklers. We're gonna see, we're gonna do the tuna can test. What is the tuna can test? Tuna can test is a test that you do with a small container, put them in places in the yard that you think not getting watered, and you see if you have an inch or more of water in the container. A small container. You just put them around the yard. If you have tuna can, put a can out. You see when they fill up. You may have to put another one, oscillating one, on another head. So we'll see. So on Wednesday, we'll get back to the pond. We'll get back to weeding. We'll probably clean up the garden beds because I want to get into the other side of the pond. That's where I can get in there and cut those mints that are growing in the pond. We'll roll back the mesh. We'll fix the mesh so that it's okay. And when I end the video, I will check the pond to see how the water's holding up. I think it's holding up fine. I did hear somebody go in, and it looks like somebody tried to get in, but they realized they couldn't. Judy May, I didn't want to show all of the trash that I just had good things. They want to see everything. Have you seen Colette lately? Claudia lately? No, Judy May. I have not seen Claudette lately at all. Okay. Yeah, my nerves haven't seen her around in anybody's live stream either. Okay. Stephen, do you have to change your pond filter every year? No. The pond filter I got is about 4 years old. And it finally went when you have a backwash where when the filter gets dirty, you can see the water starting to get cloudy or whatever. You take the filter and you turn the switch and it backwashes. The backwash of the filter went. I got the filter 4 years ago, so I'm changing the filter this year. So it lasted 4 years. The bottom drain, the pump in the bottom of the filter that pumps the water from the bottom of the pond to the filter, filters the stuff, and goes out to the waterfall. That has to be replaced. So the pond pump is only about 2 years old. So versus 4, so every 3 or 4 years you change it. So it's 4 years. So I'll be changing it this year, getting a better one. It's much easier that you turn it and it does the backwash. You'll see it. I got it through Amazon. Well, that's pretty good that it lasted 4 years. Yeah, that was a Tetra one. I'm looking. I got this one. I'm still looking for a Tetra one, similar to what I got. I can get rid of the reason I got this one is because this one has a UV light in the filter, and you turn it and you wash the filters out, the sponges out. There's no bio stuff in it. I will show everybody that. Well, yeah. Stephen, did you make time? Stephen, did you make the time yourself? Or was it there? Or was there one you got the house? There was a small one we got the house on. There was a small one. That one I bought. That one I bought in I didn't go into the big filters. The one that he had lasted thing, and I just had a small thing. I had a drain out and stuff like that. A skimmer. This way you have the skimmer and the bottom drain. Stuff goes into the bottom drain, goes out into the filter. So this is the third filter that I had in the pond. The one I got that they had, it was brand new before we left, but the pond was much smaller. When I made the pond bigger, I got the bigger filter. So I had one between that where I had the bottom drain and I had the fountain head in it. The filter was at the bottom of the pond. This one I got pumps the water, dirty water into that filter, drains, it goes into the pond filter on the side of the fence and goes into the waterfall and comes out. So your pond was already at your house when you moved in? Yes, it was a small one. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. It's right here. Let's see if I can bring it up. Let's see if I can get it to come up. And will enhance this. That's why I didn't do that. Let's see if we can get this to come up. Come on. Of course, it's not working. Of course, it's not. There we go. Okay. Let's go out. Let's go to bring up something. Let's see if we can do this. I'll show you right now. Layouts. Create one. Here we go. Upload a video. Here we go. All right. Let me see. So that's the big one. Let me see. Hold on. I'm getting one for you. That's the big one. Is that the small one? I think one of these are. Here we go. Here we go. This was the original pond. Okay, let's open this. I'm going to bring this up on the screen. Save background. Okay. This was the original pond. Okay, you can see the size of it. That's the original pond. Okay. With the fish and everything, I had the bridge there. That was the original bridge that I made. Okay, you see that? And you had that there. Then I went to this. We'll take this out. Let's see if we can bring this up again. Get rid of it. Let's bring it up. We'll get rid of it. All right. Let me see if I can bring up the other one. Bring up something else. Here it is. Open. Here is the pond. You see, that was the size of the pond that I got. I put the stuff there that I can get that up. I put that over here. I put the fountainhead in there. Just had a pond, whatever. I put that filter, and that's what you have. You see the snail I have there, the bridge I bought. That's what I did. You had the bricks around it. I took those bricks and I made it bigger. You see it? That's my background. So if you're in the chat, you'll see it. So you see the size of it. If you're in the full screen, you see that in here. That's it. That's what I had for 3, maybe 4 or 5 years, this type. And then let me get out of this and I'll show you what I went to. All right, I'll show you what I went to. We'll get rid of these. Let me see. Nope. Cancel. Hold on. Got to do it again. Before I could do it, I can't do it now. We have a small one. I'm trying to find you another one where I have a view of the entire pond. That's the small one. Oh, okay. This is me. This is me making the pond bigger. Okay, this should come up. This was me making the pond bigger. Got to cancel this. Hold on. This was me making the pond bigger. Okay, this was there's the original pond. And what I did, I dug out the hole and everything else. And then I made it bigger. Before I took down that wall, I took the fish out for like a week and I dug out the rest. And I made it from 2 feet, 2 feet, 2.5 feet to 3 feet deep over here. I made it bigger. All right, so you have that. Wait, now. The last one was this. Upload. This is the pond today. This is the pond today. Over here, that's the shelf. Let me move that. You see that? That's the shelf. This is the path to the bridge. I had a fisherman and a guy talking to a fisherman there on that original bridge. Then I put the frogs on it. Over here is the Blessed Mother. Over up here is the Blessed Mother. Over here is the back along the fence. See that? And over here, right over here, is where you walk from the thing. So I made it like a kidney shape. That's it. That's what they have. So I changed the rocks around, put a waterfall in, and these plants over here were there. I took them out. I made that garden. So that's it. I will do a whole thing on it. I will eliminate them, but that's what it looks like. So she likes it. That's pretty cool. Yes, you've done a lot of work. I says, nice. And then she says, I got a copyright on one of my short videos that I had out for a long time, maybe 3 or 4 years. What video was it, Squirrel? Do you got a strike or a copyright? Did somebody try to copy your video? Because I have a bunch of, you go to the copyright, you check your copy, there's a copyright thing on the video. It will tell you whether or not there's a strike or doesn't matter. On your post, it tells you strikes or whatever, and you click on it, and it will come up, and it will tell you what strikes you have. I have a bunch of them that I want people to copy them. I'm not going to, with people copy them exactly, whatever, I don't care. But as long as they're not calling their own. I got a copyright on one of my shorts. The copyright, is that your short or is it somebody else's short that you remixed? I remix videos and I get people that remix my video and I don't care. When I had the other channel, I used to have other videos from my DIY Monday video, the hauling video, and I put the hauling video and the DIY video together, and it came up as a strike. You couldn't have the video on this, on YouTube on this another stream. You could do it on another streaming service, but not YouTube. So I had a YouTube channel that had on one and a YouTube channel that had on the other one. I did a Dollar Tree, well, I did it on both. I couldn't do it on both. So I got a strike on it, so I eliminated it. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost at 11. So we talked about everything. That was a Q&A tonight. Hope to have some people in the chat. Let's see what the comments were. Copyright. Copyright. It was a Santa Claus dancing with a country singer with, okay, was the song, was there music on it that he was dancing to? Was maybe for the music they gave you a strike? I finally figured out. So you got to find out if that song was copyrighted. You can't use the music unless it's a download on YouTube. So that could be it. So my back is starting to bother me. So I'll take a shower, relax in a chair, and end the video for tonight. We have 10 minutes to go. Yes, there was music with it from Tycho. You have to find out if Tycho, that channel has TikTok. Is that TikTok? TikTok, yeah, TikTok videos, copyrights on TikTok and YouTube. They could just let it go, and then they're searching and they pick it up. TikTok picks it up, and they say, "Hey, that's our video. You can't have that music on that." And I said, "You got to eliminate the music. See what it says. You can do the thing without sound to eliminate the music, that will get rid of the strike, or delete the video. You have to see what they say." That's what they did to me. I did that. I did a video about flower pots or something, and I had music playing, and I told them what they normally do. Watch this video. This is cool, or something like that. I didn't word it properly, and they didn't like that. But we were able to remix the video, but it had to do with the sound. It wasn't a YouTube video, it was a TikTok video, and the sound was copyrighted with TikTok. So you got to find out. Almost done. My allergy medicine is kicking in. I'm taking the allergy pills in the afternoon. So you got to find out from TikTok whether or not the thing, but I don't mix TikTok videos with YouTube videos. I do upload separately for another channel or something that I do. I don't duplicate what I put on, because It was a short, it was a TikTok short. Yeah. Was it on YouTube or you took the short and put it on YouTube and commented on it? That's illegal. You can't take a YouTube, TikTok video and then if the person did it, you remixed it. That's a no-no. It was TikTok short. That's a no-no. You got to check it out. 5 minutes to go. Actually, 9 minutes. It was on YouTube. It was my short. Yes, you uploaded it to TikTok and then took it and put it on YouTube with the TikTok version. It should have been a separate version. That's why TikTok may be doing it, or something in the video that was copyrighted with TikTok. Is not allowed. It was from TikTok, yes. So it wasn't allowed. You can't take a video from TikTok and post it on YouTube and remix it. You have to do a separate video for YouTube or put a disclaimer on it. This video is from TikTok. Did you do that? In other words, the video is from TikTok. And if you didn't put a disclaimer, I uploaded this video to YouTube and to TikTok. I took this video from TikTok and put it on YouTube. And we have Jesse M in the house. Welcome, Jesse. Welcome. We're going to go off in 10 minutes. Live, we're going off the air. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. So it's Mr. Jesse M90. People think you're 90 years old. So there's another person we have to pray for. I say pray for everybody in the chat every night. So we'll wait till 11 o'clock and then we'll sign off at 11:05. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time. I have 2 other TikTok shorts videos from YouTube that I did not do anything about those. We haven't found them yet. So you got to be careful. You got to dispute it. You got to think when it says you can eliminate the sound. I would say, okay, take the music out. You usually have options, what you can do. Just be careful. You don't want that. That's what happened to me. I got the 3rd strike. And I couldn't resolve it. We're going to make it till 11:05? I believe so. So I will see you all tomorrow I want to thank everybody for coming into the chat. Judy May, Squirrel, our friend from another thing. Prayers for Judy May, prayers for Grandma Lynn, that she'll be okay. Pray for Mount Sparrow as well. And our newbie, check his channel out. Where is he? Up here. We have William Cameron, and Cooper Q8T. And then we have that one we don't want in the chat. I'm sorry, we're ban her from the chat. I banned her. Okay, so Squirrel, Magna Fishing and Outdoors. There's no politicking for that. There's no room for that in the chat. We won't allow it. And Judy May, prayers for Grandma Lynn, prayers for Jesse, and prayers for everybody else on my YouTube family. That everything goes your way, good or willing. We'll see you all tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow's never promised. And we have Rutko Baldwin, W8S1D. Thank you for coming in. Joel, how you doing? Hey, boy. Okay. Good evening, Jesse. And then we have Squirrel. Yeah, if it was have to with the music, they probably did give you a strike, but you can it says delete the video and the strike will go away. Or ask what their options are. Can you delete the music? What was the difference between, what is the difference between red lipstick and blue lipstick? I don't know. Stephen, have a good evening, good night, and God bless us all. Thank you, Judy May. Good night, everyone in the chat. God bless all of us. Thank you, Judy May. We're going off the air. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. We have just about 6 minutes left. So prayers to everybody in the chat. Let me know what you think. And I will see you all in the next video tomorrow night, same time. Let's see what this one is. It's a legit channel. It's a kid, so apparently I can't let you up or whatever. You can come into the chat, but we can't do anything about you. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I will not comment on your video request or whatever. So thank you for coming in. He says, I forgot how to use YouTube Music on the short. Well, that happens. I can join. If you're only over 18, you can join the channel. I can subscribe to you, but I can't let you up because I believe you're under the age of 18. So you can come in and chat in the chat as long as it's decent, but that's it. So I want to thank everybody. We're at 5 minutes more. I want to thank everybody for being here, and I will see you all tomorrow night. 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, 6:30 Mountain, 5:30 Pacific. Then Stephen F. signing off, telling everybody, have a good night. Let me know what you think of the channel. Watch the channel tomorrow for grass lawn care in the front, what we're going to be doing with the sprinklers, irrigation, planting, and what we planted, and what we're going to do with the plants. In other words, those bushes, did they survive? Are they secure in the ground? We're going to leave them. We're going to make them secure. And then we'll go into this week talking about getting the pond done. I went down to 45 degrees. It was 47. It's now 45. The different types of lights, talking about that. That's what we'll be talking about tomorrow. I heard today that you go, I heard today that you go into your settings and you have to click the notification for the live stream now. Yes, I've always done that. Always done that. I think there was a way around it, but I always did that. Click notification for the live stream. After we end this video, I will reboot the live stream for tomorrow. No, it's a new feature. I always did that. I don't know whether it was new or not, but I always went to the settings on my studio, and with StreamYard, it tells you, yes, you want to go live, the setting, boom, and you're live. You can click on your bell notification, click on your private or live stream. Yeah, that's what I've always done. I don't know if I had to do it or not, but I always did it. So we're at 11:05. We're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. We're ending the stream. I will see you all tomorrow night, same time, live from the man cave. Let me know what you think of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Till next time. Yeah, YouTube, not StreamYard. With YouTube, in order for me to have this, I always did that. You have to do it now. So that's why I like StreamYard, because it just goes into it. But we'll have to look into it at the end of the month. When April 16th rolls around, we'll see what happens. If I don't hear from them, I'm gonna sit down with my daughter tomorrow and write them again. I'm gonna give them the information that I have, how long I've been a member of the channel, and why they took me off. So that's it. So remember, the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2026 better than 2025. We'll see you in the next video. Till next time, Stephen F. Signing off. Good night. God bless you all. Thank you very much for coming in. I will see you. Good night. Fade to black. Good night, everyone.